Hello, my name's Janine King and welcome to this virtual tour of the Barge Workshop. The building itself was constructed in 1840 and the wharf area is where cargo was transferred from barges onto tugboats to begin the next stage of their journey along the Marhamchurch incline plane. The building was also used for storage and as a workshop by the Canal Company, and today it's set in a very peaceful and tranquil setting with all sorts of wildlife, including kingfishers, evident on the canal. So if we have a look and see what's inside, one of our main exhibits is a reclaimed tugboat. It was found in the Bude Canal in 1976 and it was found in very good condition. The wheels were still able to turn on it. It has a flat bottom and also four wheels which are designed to run along the channels of the inclined planes. The inclined planes were a real feat of Victorian engineering which allowed cargo to be transported inland many feet above sea level. Typical cargo that would have been transported included sand, coal, slate, salt and timber, with sand being the most common export, taken from the beaches and used for fertiliser on the land. We also have in the Barge Workshop almost the entire contents of the Gregory family workshop, which was based in Bude at the corner of Linstone Road. It was a successful blacksmiths, whitesmiths and general ironworks, and you can see many of the Gregory manhole covers in and around Bude still today. The workshop was very successful during the first part of the 20th century, but went to decline in the 1960s, which is when the workshop contents were donated to the council. It's quite unusual to find the contents of a workshop so intact, including the lathe, which we believe is still able to work. During the war, William Harcourt Gregory, along with J. Perry Bolt, designed a cluster bomb for the war effort. Unfortunately for them, their design was politely declined by the authorities. We also have a film projector and spotlight from the original Bude Picture House. The Picture House originally stood at the top of Lansdowne Road in an area that's currently being redeveloped, and it was built around 1920. But it wasn't really there for very long, and in 1936 a new cinema was opened at the top of Crooklets Road where Sainsbury's now is, and that cinema was in existence right up until the mid-80s. The film projector is an original Cayley Model 11 Type TS and must have taken quite a lot of skill to operate. Moving on, we also have some timbers that were recovered from the River Neat during flood defence work in 1995, close to Nannymills Bridge. It is believed that these timbers are evidence of a 16th century tide mill that was located close to that area. Some are oak, but many are elm, which does not rot underwater, which is why they were found in such good condition. We've had some tests done on the wood and discovered that they were felled between 1534 and 1640. We know that there was a mill built by John Arundel around 1589, and we also know that it was in existence in 1602, as it's mentioned in Carey's Survey of Cornwall. So this shows that although Stratton was the main area and main town at this time, there was still thriving industry developing in Bude itself. You can still see evidence of the mill in a stone at the end of Leven Cottages, close to Nannymills Bridge. There is a stone which says 1589 AJA, which stands for Anne and John Arundel. I hope you've enjoyed this virtual tour of the Barge Workshop. There's lots more to see, including many agricultural tools and farm machinery, and it's also the perfect spot for a picnic. The Barge Workshop will reopen in 2021, every Sunday from July until September.